Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Habit. Yeah, I can speak. Okay, so I'm not recording at midnight again because I got in trouble for that. So instead, I am recording at 8:49 p.m. Hopefully, I do not spend another 3 hours doing this. Then I'm going to go insane. Oh yeah, just silence. Peace from the stupidity of these characters. Oh, so the bathroom's clean. It's gone. She she really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Thank you for making that for me. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. Sure, that's exactly why he did it. I, I head back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Oh my god. Why? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? What happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's effed up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Yeah, like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? While standing there with her scent still hanging in. Is that weird at all? Oh god, the bells. Oh yeah, because it's still nighttime. Not anymore.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Oh,
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
I mean, yeah, it's a weak attempt.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
What?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
I hate you.
So be well
Oh,
aware
no.
of your actions.
I don't know if you're trying to rhyme or make a stupid pun about you being a bear.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay,
Okay.
then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, I still hate you. It's not obvious. And so, the day drew to a close. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's life of despair. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it. How many chapters are in this? 6. So 3 hours for one. Hopefully not 3 hours for another.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I wish I had a mouse to. Well, no, I have post editing. I hate. Uh, I hate the guy in the middle. Easy.
One.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world. I better insert a clip of a whole new world into this. Will open up to you. Right next to me. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check. Wait. There's a second floor above the first floor? And the library. And all of them are here. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Oh god. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true. But the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Oh no. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. What?
What the heck?
Wait, is she like... Oh god. Oh man. Oh, just that line. I don't want to read that. No. No.
I'm telling you.
Okay, you can talk about it. I really don't want to listen or see this. And what is this? A letter. Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It's buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? We shouldn't read other...
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. That's fair. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Their decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to finally cease operations. What does this mean? Contents are pretty interesting. Stopped functioning as a school. And it didn't happen recently, I guess. Hold on. You can determine how old something is based on the layer of dust? So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
In other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. Wow, you think? They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that just solved one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice, simple solution, true. But then, what about this other part? Serious issues, and not the end. Reopen once solved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now, if
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue. on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say more until we find out more details. So in other words, only a mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or now I can go to the archive. I can't go to the archive then. Where should I go? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? Head to the dining hall. Just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. Oh no. What do you want? What do you want?
Hey, damn it.
A witness? For what? This guy's been talking crap about me since day one. Call me a coward and crap like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problem. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Down on it.
Oh god.
You wanna fight?
Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down your...
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna
I
inside?
see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, isn't it? Is it? We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? God dang straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Fucking around.
Crap, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Heck, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right?
You son of a bitch.
With all our clothes on?
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic.
You
Suicidal.
wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? A few minutes passed, and a dozen minutes, and an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Yeah, no. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? God, I just can't win. Oh, that's not good.
In a true competition, you win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
They're so screwed.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't a good idea, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better call him back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk for someone His face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. Is there free time again? Who could that be? Oh, you. What are you doing here? Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Oh, why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. Came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. Go somewhere? And where did you want to go? The library? Why don't you just ask Byakuya and Byaku? I can't speak. Why don't you just ask Byakuya? Spends all his time in the library anyway. Yeah. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, got it. The library. I guess it's not free time. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. No. No.
He's here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
Kinda crazy. Yeah, I agree. I'll just... Yet you're creepily standing there. Hi. He seems to be really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? I never said that.
Repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Now go on before your essential latches onto the entire room. Okay. I don't... He really dug into us there. He was in a bad mood. She was super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, go that far. No. No. God. She's a yandere. No. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? No. Well, no, I don't really know. Say no right away.
Maybe.
That's true. There's no way to know. Stop. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. No, it's not. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? Him. But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Thank you for making that noise for me. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now.
Most unfortunate.
Does school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Yeah,
There is nothing to be done.
normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. I don't have any presents. And I don't think anything's gonna happen today.
Ahem. Nighttime is quickly approaching.
Uh-oh.
But before it arrives, all students, please emergency.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's probably giggling. Because I can't waste more money on my crippling gambling addiction. He's arrived.
Hey, I'm feeling
The next Black hasn't showed up yet. And I'm getting bored. Oh no, new way to motivate. This time it's... Oh no. Embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug out some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm
Uh-oh.
going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
Oh no. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it, nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Oh no. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then...
Scream!
Ooh, exposed to the world? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Start with the girls' locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. Oh. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Who is it this time? Oh no. Oh no. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... What a scream. What a manly scream. Oh my god. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. That is horrific though. Deadly life. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Oh, such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion and necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could begin...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Something... That was like a 3 or 4 second scream. Chihiro? I can't do that.
A body has been discovered.
What is this, Among Us?
For a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Can you screw up before the class trial? What the hell is that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Cyclus, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was a body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Did you hear it really is?
Naturally.
Dead. Yes, naturally. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken a wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathering around Chihiro's body. couldn't keep her safe. You are bawling your eyes out. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Frick, man. What the frick is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. That's what I said the first time. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. I agree. 100%. For now, pay attention to the wall. I said it once already. There's a word written here. Oh, thanks. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And was this actually part of the game? Like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch them. What nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks are famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way.
No, they're on the outside world. They're somehow telepathically killing people. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Kino was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive. And now she was just standing there. No. Why? I. What? Oh, yeah, because she faints at the sight of blood. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko? Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. And just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is homophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count.
Just
Gotcha.
a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that, I was just so shocked, you know? Happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Oh, wow. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Yeah. The world has a front and a back. A top ending and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well.
This is, quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. Not that it changes the way I speak. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. It's a good thing, right? Yeah. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. I'm rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Shihiro was murdered by someone among us. gonna try and ignore it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. Oh, that is so brutal, though. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Another one of us killed a fellow classmate? Shocked? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that?
Stop talking.
Thank you. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please, do your very tippity-top best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Why? We've seen that image so many times. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. Dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If you don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon. What? Do you want to die?
Such
Fine then.
ignorance.
Go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Sure wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Bayaka is right about that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Shihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Get more victims. If he messes up, we're all dead meat.
Hey, hey.
Hold on. That's your worry. You don't gotta worry any longer. Anyone, one killing game. The guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Eh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Oh,
So then,
in that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey.
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for
So,
you.
farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
Hmm.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 or more person's life could still be in danger. Which
Interesting.
is definitely not good. We need to uncover the mystery, nope, the culprit, before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the F up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Don't speak. Sure, if we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if we want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Shihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. So, what did you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
Huh? I'm purchasing your talent. Same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Is it solved? No, I
Stop
just...
talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. Don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Bayaka on this one. Locker room dumbbell. Poster with blood on it. Fresh blood stain on the carpet. Dude had a real complex about being weak. I think she came here on her own, by choice. She needed support from others. Browsing someone else's is perfect borrowing. There's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Saika? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. Broken e-handbook. Emergency. After what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird?
That's fine.
Tried talking to her ourselves. Alright. Might as well give it a shot. Ding dong. Ding dong. Holy crap. Aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Excuse me? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side, so I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. She think the same thing as Saika? Does she think the serial killer and genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone? I know. Hey, Toko. You think you could ask her? Go out of her room, lady?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. After a few moments,
What do you want?
you're all back heels?
Byakuya.
Oh, Byakuya. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Byakuya. Byakuya. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a
What?
promise? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's
Sure.
go.
Alright, we can go. On the other side of the door. It's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh,
Let's go.
here. It'll all make sense once you're inside. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports, has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's an excellent mind exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are 2 notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered. When the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's the exact same as what happened to Shihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. by all accounts, nobody in the media has ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. See if you recall Shihiro's corpse. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That's right. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Give up. Would you let me see
That's
it?
fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me... Byakuya. Oh, no. I got his name wrong. Handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page with photos from the scene. Ooh. Ooh, that's brutal. Ooh. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ooh. Ooh, that's brutal. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Oh, we get this cinematic zoom out again? Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? Or maybe it really isn't. Or, I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. Strange stain. What is it? But the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. The girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the poster have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone. Oh, what is something that's bothering me? You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. I get protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and left a stain. Stain?
Of course.
Oh, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. It's some kind of crucifix. Oh. Oh, that's pretty concerning. Shihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of being suspended and the fatal blow. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body. Well, the one thing most likely ties all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend. Ooh, to figure out that, there's a certain place I need to revisit again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Oh. Oh no, and it's gone. Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. She here was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh, voice acting.
I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it appears she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. Strange thing is, there was no trace of a track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw she was carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Shihiro to exercise with you, she always
yeah,
refused.
totally.
Yep, it is true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, that's all I needed? Or did I run out of time?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You
Thank God.
remember where to meet, right?
Oops.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Ahem. So is everyone ready? What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo,
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like we said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to. He forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Whew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there. There's no choice, right? You have to do this? Yes? Give a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, walk toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I can feel my heart rate starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend.